Hey, what's up guys, Down the Vortex, coming back at you again with another episode of Middle-earth, Shadow of War. Well, Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of War, technicality. Anyway. This video may be a little longer than usual. We'll see. Haven't decided yet. I know it doesn't feel like I'm really progressing anywhere, and the other videos can be kind of boring, and I'm sorry about that.
Our life here is one of sacrifice. We protect Gondor here, in this barren land, ensuring the safety of all those we love.
So, I'm here. I'm gonna grab this artifact real quick. I know it's probably kind of boring just watching me sneak around and grabbing artifacts, these dills and what have ya. But I have my reasons, and survival challenges stuff along the way too.
What's in these barrels anyway? Took one look at him and ran away shrieking like a little soft skin.
Alright, another artifact.
Stop! Do not move! By order of Gondor, trespassing on the Morannon is punishable by death. Do not... A woman? The outcasts now send women alone to steal from us.
Do your worst, Ranger, but I will fight.
You are but skin and bones.
I can still fight.
Gather what you can and run. Quickly, before the others see you. Shouldn't be let to starve. Quickly now. Go. Go!
Oh, Hirgon and his wife, so sweet. Alright.
These outcasts were strong to last in Mordor, to survive this wasteland while we occupied the gate.
Yet they are not strong enough to survive the return
Of Sauron. They're not strong enough to survive the return of Sauron. Do the slave mission really quick, since I'm right here, might as well.
After a battle, I need food and grog. Instead, we get nothing but lies except it just moved. You'll get a lot more than that if you keep quiet about it. He's right. Complaining makes you look weak. I'll show you weak if you gobs don't shut up.
Trying to do the bonus objective here as well. You know, just one of those simple little things, kind of. Although I just got a lot harder. I'm gonna have to deal with two of them. Okay. It's gonna be a problem, isn't it?
Don't leave us! Those prisoners up ahead. They're close to death.
That's one slave rescued. One of those is a worm. Hence why he looked green when I...
I don't like the sound of that.
went into Wraith World. But of course, he's in a bad spot. Let's learn some weaknesses, shall we? Strength and weaknesses already know. I don't know his strength and weaknesses, but I've seen him, so I need to know his strength and weaknesses. Alright. Now, moving on to the other slaves.
I saw you break that tool.
Quickly, quietly, efficiently. That's the best way to do it. The less attention I draw towards myself, the better.
Thank you.
Nobody sends eggs flying as far as I did.
If you break them, we'll just make you dig with your hands.
It served its purpose, and it helps the hunting challenge. Alright, that finishes that up, thankfully, relatively quickly. Didn't take too long at all.
All that pain over a stupid broken shovel. I thought I knew cruelty before these orcs came. Now I really know.
So I've got a few options here. I can go up for the artifact and then do a slave mission. I can try to go for the towers, or I can try to go for the intel. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for the intel first, then I'm gonna go for the artifact, then I'll do the slave mission, then I'll move on to the tower. Because right now, the intel is of vital importance to me.
Many thanks.
Okay. Alright. Now moving on, I can go for another piece of intel, which I think I will. I'll have to backtrack a little bit, but in the long run, I think it'll be worth it. You never know, of course. Can't be too sure. Whee! I just threw way too much damage to myself. Okay, now they don't know where I am.
We've had these metal folk digging for artifacts for hours. Do not
And more intel. Alright. Moving on. Let's go get this artifact that I was trying to go for initially. Kill some orcs along the way. Check on my survival challenge. Free a couple of slaves, you know, the typical stuff. It's green. It's just not what I need. I need blue and I need reddish orange. So, don't need that just yet. It's a strange rock.
Where'd you get off to, child?
I found this, Daddy.
This kind of rock is very rare. It comes from the volcano. There. Now, Doom is a foul place, angry and mean. It will explode when Sauron is near and plotting, spitting all manner of foulness into the air. Smoke and dust and rocks that burn the ground. It does this as a warning. I will not stay silent for long. Sort of like your mother. Don't tell your mother I said that.
So this rock is...
It is a rock, nothing more. And you needn't be afraid of a rock or Doom, which is silent to this very day. And sweetie, if you need a lesson from all this, well, here's a fine one. Even a foul place like that volcano can produce beautiful things.
Isn't that the age-old saying that dads always say? Don't tell your mother I said that. Don't tell your mother.
There has been no sign of fire on Mount Doom for generations.
I watched Gil-galad die on the slopes of Oladruin, burned to death by the heat of Sauron. This is where the storm will gather that will engulf the world of men.
Yes. Yes, it is.
That's a good one. I'll have to try that.
Figure since I'm right here, I might as well do the slave mission. What the up above me?
Got no bloody sense.
Help us, please!
Free some more slaves. cage, but there's nothing in the cage.
I'm never gonna climb the ranks if the captain don't notice me.
Captain won't notice you if you're dead. I'll be sure to take care of that for you. Okay? Okay, problem solved. I don't have to deal with you climbing the ranks, and you don't have to worry about the captain not noticing you. It's a win-win for everybody. I don't know why you were busy beating on a wall, or what good it does you.
Still having trouble staying on your feet, slave?
Is there any above me? Because sometimes they station archers above. Like that.
If you're not using your legs, maybe I'll just break them for you.
How about I do you one better and stab you in the back, and then break your neck. And that frees more slaves.
Fucking Billy.
I can unlock an ability because I have 2 ability points, but I can't unlock an ability because my power's not high enough. But I can get upgrades. Get another bow slot. Bow rune slot, I should say. Of course, I don't have anything to put there, but at least I have something, so when I do get something to put
You're
there.
my feet, but I'll find the strength to run. Thank you, Ranger.
And since there appears to be a dagger mission here, of course I'm drawing way more attention to myself than I would like to, but you know, sometimes you have to. Sometimes you have to draw attention to yourself. Alright.
Archers, just get your arrows into that beast's skull if it comes near. It's us or it.
10 slavers in 3 minutes, huh? It's really not that hard if you do it right.
Many thanks, Ranger.
It's just a matter of systematically wiping them out in such a way that you won't get caught. For the bonus objective, that's, I think, is probably the hardest part. Because, you know, you never know who's looking at who.
Race can see the dark beyond your guard, especially in the shadows. I hope the race sees me. As soon as one does, it'll turn around and run back where it came from.
Which is why, yes, I primarily focus on the ones on the outer edges. To help avoid detection. Now, I suppose I should go get this next forge tower before I don't.
Well, I hope you're right.
But I'm gonna have to pick a fight. cluster like that. Would have made it nearly impossible to run past him. Ow! Yes, 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 I know.
That's a bloody shot! Push him!
One thing I will say I wish I had done better with the animations. Like, it's cool and all that she did the whole head chopping graphic and everything where the head cop gets off and you can see it in the blood. And what have you. Like that. Like, that's cool and everything, but when he goes to slice him in half, or when he tries to cut him down the middle, it doesn't quite keep up. It does better in the second game. It keeps up a lot better in the second game with that, where you can actually see them get sliced in half and what have you. But they just didn't have that in this game. And that's one of my pet peeves, per se, I guess, you know? My one real complaint I kind of have about this game. The death graphics aren't bad. But they could have been better. And I can understand, like, if they were working on a time constraint or, you know, something along those lines. But I don't think they were. I realize that this game is was kind of a stretch at the time. It was different. Definitely an interesting game. But yeah, I really do think the graphics could have been, the death animations could have been a lot better than they were. Just because
I see in Starmoon, like Ithildium, these stones splinter from a past half remembered or half forgotten.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for this Ithildium first, and then I'm gonna go get the artifact, which is deep in a cave, which is probably a cave I don't want to go in. I can already feel it now.
Nani here, Galar Mordor.
You pathetic weakling!
Collect this survival herb that I need. Alright, we're gonna go deep into a cave system. Which may or may not be the best of ideas. Depends on how you look at it, right? Lots of things in caves. Some good. Some not so good.
Don't know how to dig a ditch or even run away. Run away!
Well, I'll teach you how to run away. Okay. What did I get this time? Ah, yes, the good old serpentine blade.
Remember me, filth? What the? Change of plans, lads. I'm in charge. We're gonna tear the Black Hand up. Don't you forget about me! Oh yeah, right. My, memory's not that good.
Sad. Alright. Might as well get the other sword in the slot. Since I can. I know I'm gonna need it.
How can man hope to stand against these Uruk? They are filled with such pure hate.
We will teach them the meaning of fear, and in that we will give hope to Middle-earth.
So as you can tell, kind of trying to hunt down intel. Alright. Should I get any more intel? I'm just a little worried.
Get behind him!
I mean, you can't see it now. Now you can. That symbol over there looks like 3 claws and a red bar above it. Means it's some kind of beast. Some kind of, probably a big beast. Either a dire Caragor or a ghoul matron, or even worse, a Grog. Grogs are big, mean sons of bitches. Hard to kill. A real pain to deal with, especially early on in the game. They're like almost certainly spell death if you're not careful. Up we go. Here's another one. Yay me. And since I'm right here, might as well do this bow mission. The best part about this mission is because they're already weakened. All you gotta do is just shoot them. yeah, and completing the bow and the arrows and the side missions, all kinds, do lots of good things. Whether it be the sword side missions or it be the dagger side missions. Each and every single one of them will unlock skills. Okay. This doesn't bode well for me. Ah, shit. Bad camera angle, almost got me killed. Chopping off heads, eh? And since he's a worm, I'll give him that I want to kill him. Thankfully, I managed to kill everybody else first. Oh, I already know pretty much everything about everybody. That makes this quite a bit easier. Means that realistically, I hate when you get in a big fight, kill everybody, and then all of a sudden a bunch more of them show up out of nowhere. Like, you couldn't have a common courtesy to just stay away. I just killed everybody else that tried to fight with me. What makes you think you have a better shot, you know? Coded journal.
Here's what I saw. I told you the orcs are digging everywhere. Well, they've dug huge caves into the ground in the side of the hills and into the mountains where they do their work. Some of it's forges, and they got blacksmiths making armor and all kinds of weapons. They save on metal by making their armor for the front only. Like they're not planning on retreating anymore. Oh, and they got these huge pits too. Bigger than I've ever seen. They pull in new orcs, maybe 100 or so a day. Some of them are those Uruk-hai. You can tell them right away, because they've got a head or so on other orcs. They come out fighting, and immediately start bossing everyone else around. No one's the wiser about me spying. But don't send no more clothes. The other orcs might get suspicious.
They are tough and they're not stupid. We underestimated our enemies.
They are forged for one purpose, to destroy the world of men.
I think I only need intel for a couple more, which is nice. Makes things a little easier on me. So let's go grab my last piece of intel that I need for right now until I progress farther with the main story missions, because that's when I'm going to need more intel. But of course, he's in the middle of a giant group. Gotta kill off everybody else first. I hope the big beastie over there doesn't come my way.
Overwhelming!
Ah, the intel's getting away. Dang it. Oh crap, Captain. You can tell by the armor.
Me forget. Now I'll make sure you are, so we can have some fun.
And I don't have enough health to do this.
Back, you stupid chop! I've seen that before.
But I'm gonna have to do it anyways. And thankfully, I did it. I got a bad feeling about him.
You did to me. There'll be no mercy this time.
Ow. That's for that. Not quite ready to handle him yet. I mean, I could try. But the problem is, there's too many other orcs I have to deal with right now. Dang it!
They'll shower me with honors for killing you.
I was already low health as it was, so there was no way. I got the feeling he's gonna be my rival. I need more intel because an unknown orc got promoted and the one that killed me got promoted. It's
Look, all
just...
these towers of silver.
They are lights to guide us in the land of shadow, where all other lights may fail. Pale reflections of the light of the two trees, and memories of a lost kingdom.
I was doing so good there for a little while too. So good there for a little while. Okay, there's way too many of them to gain any good intel. That's not even not even worth it. I mean, I could try, but it would probably get me killed. So I don't think it's worth it. He's the one that killed me, so I want to know everything I can about him. He should be pretty easy to take out. Get revenge. But that intel is going to be really difficult to get, so let's go do a sword mission.
Heard rumors about some trouble in the mall. Sounds like a good fight. Maybe we'll get transferred.
Yay, ride a Caragor. Which is a lot more difficult than that. And I'm running in circles and I'm running out of time. I hate missions like this because they always give you like ridiculous. The distance is ridiculous for one, and then you gotta factor in the time limit. It's like they sat there when they created these missions and timed how long it would take you to get from one point to the next while riding Caragor. They've done well. And then if you do it right, you could just make it in just enough time. Come on. Done and done. Yeah, I know there's a beast I'm hunting nearby because I'm currently riding on it. Unfortunately, I'm still gonna have to kill it though. The easiest way to complete the survival challenge. A new challenge for rats, because, you know, you go from killing Caragors to rats, because that makes so much sense.
Douche rot.
Before I do this special mission, I already have all those herbs, don't I? Yeah, I already got all the blue ones. I need the red ones. Which actually, I think I got lucky, and there's one just over here. It gives me the survival challenge. Ah!
You! If I have to search every crack of Mount Doom, I'll hunt you down.
Was gonna try and stealth finish him. But that works too. No, I don't really keep very many of the runes, especially when they're not epic runes. And if I've already got enough runes to have epic ones, what's the point, you know? Increase my health, because that'll definitely come in handy. Thankfully my power went up. Alright, special mission. Hunt down and kill a specific special captain. These are part of the DLCs that I have for this game. Makes for a more, definitely makes for a more immersive and challenging experience in its own way.
You maggot! Stupid talk! Look how many of us there are!
2?
You can't bloody well hurt me!
So, if you guys are wondering why captains turn green after a certain amount of damage is done to them, the circle around them turns green, their health bar and everything turns green rather than red. That actually plays in later as you complete the stories. You can grab them when their health is low and use it to interrogate them. You can use it to do all kinds of things, including brand them, which will come into play much later in the storyline as it progresses. But the branding, double intel, huh? Is key because it'll basically means they work for you, they do what you tell them to, type thing. And give me a chance to gain a little bit more intel. Kaboom. Not exactly what I wanted to do because I wanted the other intel, but it'll have to do for now. Let's go do this slave mission up here. Maybe I can kill a few rats in the process.
They can barely figure out what's for dinner between a lot of them.
Why they think going from killing Caragors to rats is a challenging hunting challenge, other than the fact that rats are really difficult to find sometimes. But if you know where to look, they're not that hard to find, and that's where having experience playing the game comes from. Any of the fortresses that you run across throughout the are likely to have rats.
What do you think the captains are planning next?
Whatever it is, our enemies won't stand a chance against them. Wait! I'll smell something.
And if I do this just right, some of them will be none the wiser.
What? Did you hear that? This Uruk's dead!
No, 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 no. The last thing we need is you to raise the alarm and draw too much attention to me. Alright, that gives me the bonus objective. Now it's just a matter of, if possible, killing rats and orcs and freeing slaves. Always about them freaking slaves, you know?
Bring it back to me alive.
Oh crap. Chopping off heads. Quickest, most effective way to kill something. Can't take on a whole fortress easily though. Especially not yet.
Need help? Finally, free.
Now I can't do the hunting challenge without playing more of the main mission, which is actually kind of nice.
Help me.
Means I progress as far as possible, and the main mission will help me progress farther. Alright, that frees another slave.
I know it was foolish to insult that orc, but I'll do it again to see you slaughter them so.
How about you don't? Because as much as I love slaughtering orcs, as much as the next guy, don't get me wrong, it's a little frustrating to constantly save your butts.
Damn it! I thought I got it. them little wretches been sneaking around here, but it got away at that. We should set up a couple of traps.
It's a weird place for intel to be, but I will take it. Okay. Moving on to the next mission. Let's go do another slave mission because it's right there. It's one of the easier ones to do, honestly speaking. Oh no, somebody might notice me. Better run away. Go boom. Move over here. So that we go this way. Stab him in the face. Always an effective method of death. Alright, if he's just gonna run away, he's not gonna be too much of a problem. Makes that easier for me, I guess. You saw nothing. Dead men tell no tales. Or in this case, dead orcs. Do you say nothing?
You can't just stop working. If you don't work, we might have to do it.
Clean, quick, effective. Always try to do it that way. The less attention I draw while doing missions, the better. Unless I have to draw attention in that case. More attention I draw, the better. Too close. It's a little higher than I meant to climb, but it'll work.
But they don't fight. They get their orders from higher up the chain of command, all the way up to the war chief.
Where am I going? Over here. Don't I need one of those mushrooms? I do need one of those mushrooms. Grab that really quick. And it'll restore any health I might not have.
And the unknown, find them escaped slaves. Yeah, killed every one of them and left their guts for the Grey Hawk of the farm.
Perfect. No, come here. Come back here. Got it. Come back here. Ah, whatever. whatever. I get more later.
Hello? You there? Come here.
Ah, crap. There's definitely a trap.
Please help.
Oh well. Time to kill some orcs. You know, because you stab them through the throat, it's not, you know, too much overkill to cut their heads off too, just to make sure. Personally, you know, gotta double tap, you know. You can bring as many reinforcements as you want, I'll still win. Or just let me stab you, because stabbing you is more fun. Goodness gracious, they just keep coming, don't they? Oh crap, now they're getting archers soon. That it? Okay, that's it. Nope, that was not it. There's another archer somewhere. Where, I don't know, unfortunately. And I'm running out of focus. Ow. Come on. Just die off. Can't be that many of you to keep coming after me.
Oh, we got you now.
You finally run out of people to keep coming after me? Take you long enough. Stupid orcs. Okay, that was a bad idea. That's the captain down there.
Zogdouche.
Ah, crap. Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna like it.
Red blood. I'm gonna
That's a new one.
and make the blood marks on my skin.
That's creepy. You need help. Severe mental help, or I'll just kill you, and that saves me the trouble of having to worry about you getting your mental help. Ow. Look, guys, I just killed your captain. Can you not just, I don't know, go away? You had to keep coming at me. Another shot for glory. I get it. One versus many, numbers should always win, but not in this case. a captain with you. I'm ridiculously higher level than I should be right now. Because I haven't done any of the main missions yet. Doesn't mean you guys can't win. Just means you probably won't. Since there's no defenders really, and no berserkers, then I feel like I have a pretty high chance of winning this. Oh crap, another captain.
Quiet in here. That's what they says about you. It's up to me to stop you, yes?
It became a lot harder.
An exception for you.
A heck of a lot harder. Unless I can kill him again. Well, not really again. Kill him. Like that. Now a bunch of them will run away like little chickens. Some of them won't. Maybe some more will show up to assist. Still have the problem with archers. Although I don't know from where. Oh, up there. And I've got no elf shot. Which means I've got to take him on face to face. But he'll give me more elf shots, so that'll be worth it in the end. Cause I'll just drain him to death. It's more fun when their heads explode, though. Holy crap, a bunch more of them just showed up, too. Why did a bunch more of them have to show up? Well, let's free the slave and get the heck out of here. Next mission is over here. Which is that way. Ow. Run away! Not that I couldn't fight them all again, but I just don't want to right now. Too high of a risk of more captains showing up. The more captains that show up, the harder the fight gets, the more likely I am to die. It's just a pain process. Rescue slaves mission, of course. Because why wouldn't there be one? At least I'm close to. Bow mission. If that had been a fully charged, he would have died.
We're free!
Well, technically you're free. I gotta kill these other ones first. Execution.
Thank you. I couldn't run away. Please rescue my father. The order for working him to death.
Yes. Rescue your father, rescue your friend, rescue your brother, rescue everybody, because you guys can't rescue yourselves. Why it'd have to be close range, I don't understand. Not that it's that hard. Can be, if you do it wrong, but... in most cases, it's really not. Alright. Next. I guess I can go do the slave mission. Five skill points that I can't even use. What is the point of that? Like, what even is the point of that? Whatever. I'll get more elf shot. And yes, I know I've got runes that I can't use for worth crap because I don't want to. Blah 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 blah. What is the point? Alright. Slave mission. Actually, do I need that? No. No, I do not need that herb that's over there. I just stepped on a spider. Squishy spider. It goes shot. It's bloody when you step on it. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. Oh no, they've been worked to death. Shall I save them? I mean, if they're worked to death, I think they're already dead. But... stealth kill the orcs, huh? That's my bonus. Oh, come on. You can't ask me to stealth kill the orcs and then give me a captain. Or you can, if he's vulnerable to stealth finishers. That still seems a little unfair, though.
Your corpse up here on the post.
Oh, there's another one.
Zumug.
Also vulnerable to stealth finishers. And, like, my biggest nemesis. He's been driving me up the wall, so I'm gonna kill him now. Wah! Sweet. Nice and easy. Alright.
If you knew how many I've killed, you'd give me more respect.
Ranger, help us.
I will, in a minute. Normally I try to get the intel out of you, but...
Wait, I saw something.
Another one down. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone. And another one's gone. Another one bites the dust.
Thank goodness.
Oh crap.
Thanks a plenty, stranger.
Stop this now!
Yeah, MTAD could have been useful, but it also might not have been useful.
You've got to save us.
I will. I plan on it. I really do, but I've got other priorities too, you know? Alright. See if his intel will do me any good. Seriously? Alright. No use in that whatsoever.
Over here! Help me!
Alright, let's finish this mission up real quick.
There are others nearby. Please help, Ranger. Are you really here to save us all? Don't give up.
I won't give up, but I'm more worried about you guys giving up. Just, you know, being honest here. Now that I've freed enough of the slaves to actually try to help. And it's kind of nice that they try to help.
These Uruk are insane. They'll work us all to death if we let them. Thank you, Ranger.
Okay. I'm gonna fast travel to this tower really quick. Oh, goodness gracious. I got the Scottish there. The Highlander. Anyway. This is where I'm gonna end the video. Thank you for joining me. Please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends. Get more people to join. I'd love to have more viewers. I really, really would. But with that being said, see you guys next time.